get inside. Move it. Oh, move it, move it. Come on.
Victory is ours!
The soul of justice, sustain our freedom shield.
What do we do now?
Wait and see. This is an outrage.
On my farm, animals know their place.
Know their place? Of course they know their place. They're animals.
What am I going to do?
My dear boy, you're homeless. You've no money. The treatment of your animals has led them to seizing power. An uprising which could easily spread to all our farms. You've done enough. Shut up. I'm thinking.
Oh no! He's going to kill us!
Do something to speak. Shoot!
And so at last the farm belonged to us, and we were free. We knew we could live without fear. And Snowball would show us the way.
Can you read?
Not yet, but I will learn.
Oh, that's good. Snowball, the cows are in great pain. They need milking.
Well, I could try. All right, now just hold still. Whoops. Oh, Lord. All right, I just need practice.
Can you see anything?
Of course I can't see. I don't have the eyesight, do I?
Well, can you smell anything?
What? Other than you?
Hey, get off.
There's Snowball and Jessie.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hello, Jessie.
What's he doing up there?
Come here. Come and look. See, I have a glorious surprise.
What are you doing?
There.
Well, what does it say?
That is the farm's name. And as the farm now belongs to us, what words have I painted?
Us farm?
Animal farm.
Animal Farm.
Well, if you can write, you must be able to read.
Yes, we pigs have taught ourselves to read and write.
Oh,
What is it?
I think it's my time.
You're dying?
No, puppies.
Puppies? Puppies? Quick! What do we do?
Steady now, Boxer. Let's get Jessie back to the barn.
Boxer! Boxer, where are you? Come on, we're waiting! Are you sure you're okay?
Boxer, go with the others. I'll be fine.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Here, by the house!
What's that?
It's a box where humans watch humans.
Keeps them quiet.
Could be useful.
Animals, I propose that the farmhouse isn't used, but is preserved as a museum. All those in favor? Carried.
Wonderful, Miles.
Let's see how the humans lived. They steeped themselves in luxury while we lived in squalor. The horsehair chair. Animals have to die for humans to sit in comfort. And this bed filled with feathers plucked from animals. Sake.
We must bury them all.
Compatriots, over here!
Quickly. Tell Pincher to meet me in the harness room.
Right.
This might be a problem.
These are Old Major's thoughts, the principles of animalism. We must always remember what he taught us.
What is important is that we must never come to resemble man in any way.
1. Whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy. 2. Whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend.
After all, we are animals.
3. No animal shall wear clothes. 4. No animal shall sleep in a bed.
We can no longer stoop to his level.
5. No animal shall drink alcohol.
Or engage in trade.
6. No animal shall kill any other animal.
Fighting each other is the nature of man.
Ah, Pincher, sit down.
And most importantly, 7.
Amongst us animals, there must be unity and comradeship. All animals are equal.
I swear on the sacred memory of old Major
to serve Napoleon before all others.
To serve Napoleon before all others.
Rise up, Pincher, and take your position as leader of the Animal Guard. Bring in the other dogs.
This is the doctrine of Old Major, and it is our duty to follow each and every commandment.
Animals, animals, we have work to do. There's been enough discussion. We have a harvest to bring in, and let us make it a point of honor to do it quicker than humankind. Now line up to receive your instructions.
Left a bit. Straight ahead now. Right a bit. Oh, this is harder than it looks.
I must use all my strength.
We all worked together in the fields, and we were happy. The pigs stayed inside the barn and counted the hay.
Only 25 bales of hay today.
We need more effort.
I can work harder.
While Snowball worked towards Old Major's ideals, Napoleon made different plans.
And are the puppies weaned yet?
Nearly.
Well, we have milk to feed them. Take them away. Give us some explanation.
Animals, we are now ready to raise our flag of freedom. Well done, Boxer. I give you the hoof and horn.
There now. I told you we'd find him with his neck in a bottle. All over in 2 weeks, I think you said, 2 months ago.
This is what happens when a weak man is allowed to run a farm. On my farm, there are no weak men.
Obviously, the animals are managing better than we expected. We'll have to do something.
I'll do something. I'll wring his drunken throat.
We need information on what's going on.
Why don't you send in a spy?
How can we set... No. But we could listen in.
Come on. Oh.
So, from the beginning.
A, G, B, C...
No. All right, we'll leave that for now and go back to our discussion on animalism.
I first started to suspect that all was not right when my puppies were taken.
Do you understand? 4 legs good, 2 legs bad? Yeah! That's animalism.
Napoleon, I want to see my puppies.
No, Jessie, you can't see your puppies.
But they're my babies.
If you were thinking clearly, then you would be pleased at the special education that we're going to give them. You surely don't want to disadvantage your own puppies, do you?
No.
Good.
No, I don't.
Well, off you go then.
They still need their mother.
Her sadness will spread to the other animals.
Not if we distract them.
Yeah.
Education is knowledge, and knowledge is power.
Well, the knowledge I'd like is who keeps stealing the milk and apples. That's what I call knowledge. Share and share alike. Isn't that animalism? Well, where's our share?
Animals, please!
Who has the milk and apples? 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 Who has the milk?
We pigs have them!
Oh.
We'll let them calm down. Then Squealer can explain. Thank you.
Back in the farmyard, it's lunchtime for the chickens. Chickens are also one of God's wonders on the farm. This mother hen is showing her young chicks how to scratch the ground and look for grain. God has given them a sharp bill so they will have no trouble picking up the bits of food. All of the farm animals need lots of water.
Well, of course we do.
Animals! Napoleon has arranged to have this television here for your enjoyment and relaxation. This, my friends, is animalism in practice. But it is also animalism for us pigs to have the milk and apples.
I'm off. Where's he off to? That doesn't seem fair to me. I love milk and apples. Well, we all do. Mind you, Napoleon's always right. I'll talk to Jessie. She'll explain.
Milk and apples feed the brain. And if our brains are not fed, then Jones would come back. Do any of you want to see Jones back? No. Good. Then for all our sakes, we will continue to drink the milk and eat the apples.
Out of dishwasher. You see no grease, you smell no grease, you feel no grease with joy.
They won't let me see my puppies.
Where are they?
I don't know. Boxer, the pigs always tell us what to do, what to think.
We must have leaders.
But what if they're wrong?
Napoleon's never wrong.
Dear Boxer, he totally believed in Napoleon. He just wanted to do right.
What's this rubbish? It's not rubbish. I've heard my animals sound like that. There's a pattern to it, like they're singing. Listen.
Yes, I've heard that sound.
It's a signal, a code, something. And it's spreading.
All that's good, do let that.
We invade.
This is a nightmare.
It will only be a matter of time before the humans invade.
You think so?
Yes.
What do we do?
Defend ourselves, of course. This is my plan. It's as I thought. They're approaching from the top field. Send the signal.
What if they change direction?
Then we'll make another plan. Are all the animals in place?
They're in place.
This isn't going to work.
Flying party has taken off. Jess is marshalling the sheep. Good.
we stay up here, we'll be safe. Let Snowball lead the charge.
What was that?
Victory! Glorious victory is ours!
Well, if we can't beat them, we might have to join them.
Is he breathing? I've killed him.
This is war. The only good human is a dead one.
I've no wish to take life, not even human life.
But he's all right.
Look, he's moving.
Animals.
You were so brave today.
Yes, he was the bravest of us all. He's an animal hero, first class.
No. There was no one braver than Snowball.
Snowball, 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 Snowball.
My friends, we are all heroes, and we will celebrate this decisive day every October with a march past our glorious flag and the firing of this gun. Our farm is now truly Animal Farm.
Napoleon! Napoleon! Napoleon!
Napoleon, 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 Napoleon.
Snowball continued to try to improve our lives, and soon came up with a new scheme. We were called to a meeting.
My friends, surely you can see that Snowball's idea for a windmill is a waste of our labor.
It's not a waste. Once built, it will ease our labors.
Our efforts must be directed at feeding ourselves, arming ourselves, barricading our borders, and defending animalism.
No, no, no! For animalism to prosper, We must convert all the animals on all the farms. We must send our pigeons out to spread the message of revolution!
We will vote on it.
Yes!
All those in favor of Napoleon?
Yes!
And all those in favor of Snowball?
Animals, think of the benefits of a windmill. Yes, it will be hard work to build, but once it's built, it could save us so much labor that we may have to work only 3 days a week. Now, all those in favor.
Yeah!
You pig.
Snowball.
Puppies! Puppies, leave him! It's Snowball! Leave him! Puppies!
My puppies had become Napoleon's servants. Snowball was banished, and Napoleon took control.
So Major's
Friends!
What's he doing up there?
Snowball is a traitor and a criminal.
But he was a brave fighter.
Bravery is not enough. Loyalty is more important.
You see how clever Napoleon has been, my friend? Of course he's not against the windmill. In fact, it was his own idea. He opposed it to flush out Snowball for the traitor he is. Tactics, friends.
There will be no more meetings, no more endless debates. From now on, a special committee of pigs will decide all aspects of the farm.
That's all right.
No, it's not.
Now, I will tell you of our plan for the windmill.
So began our toil. It was a slow, laborious process, and we were watched at all times. It was Boxer's great strength that really made the difference. But each and every one of us played our part. And slowly, very slowly, the windmill began to take shape. And at night we'd return home, weary and hungry.
Nothing. They must have found the microphone. But wait, listen. They can talk. If they can talk, they can trade.
You can't trade with animals.
Why not?
It's immoral.
It's business.
It's my farm.
That farm has been in his family for generations.
Yes. And what's he done with it? Ruined it, that's what. Congratulations. You've actually managed to turn your father's prosperous farm into a debt-ridden, crumbling piece of rubbish. Very clever.
You can't talk to me like that.
Yes, I can. I can say something else as well. You're finished around here. Both of you. Washed up, dead in the water. Are these words sinking in? Yes. I think they are.
That's strange. There's someone in the house.
This
They're behaving like men.
Poppy, stop that! Stop it, I'm your mother now! Stop it! Stop it!
Poppy, off to bed with you. What are you doing here? This area's out of bounds.
Nothing. I was just walking and then the dogs came at me.
Have you seen anything of interest on your walk?
No. Nothing.
Get back to the barn.
Things were changing fast, and at night we heard strange noises as Squealer altered the commandments.
With sheets.
Very good day to you, Mr.
Napoleon.
Oh, Pilkington. Very pleased to, Splendid. Splendid.
We will go into the house.
Absolutely. After you, dear boy.
Dear boy. Dear boy.
Wonderful. A polka with a sense of humor.
Old Major's words no longer made any sense. The pigs were now living in the house. Napoleon was rarely seen. But a statue had been made in his honor and placed near the barn.
Today marks the beginning of a new direction for us. Animal Farm cannot exist in isolation. To improve our quality of life, to build the windmill, to feed ourselves, we need to trade.
Didn't old Major say we must never engage in trade?
It's always the same. What goes around comes around.
None of this need concern any of you. As your leader, I will shoulder the burden of trade myself.
The pigs dedicated to his memory, the place where old Major had fallen.
Our revolution continues, and all our actions will now be looked upon by the founder of our beliefs. Pincher! Only criminals would fear old Major's presence. Long live Animal Farm!
Long live Animal Farm! Long live Animal Farm! Long live Animal Farm!
Oh, well, that's a tidy load of hay, Mr. Napoleon.
Dear boy.
You know, this could prove to be a very profitable arrangement. Between ourselves, Mr. N. You know you can trust me. I mean, I never wanted to have anything to do with that invasion. That was all Frederick's and Jones's idea.
Jones is our enemy.
And I am your friend. Oh, got a bottle of whiskey for you. Token of my gratitude, eh? Just try this.
Dear boy.
Now, to business. There's a shortage of eggs in the market. They're fetching a very good price.
Now listen to me, there's something I have to tell you all. It's about the pigs. They are living in the house.
No.
Yes, and they're sleeping in the beds.
No.
Now it's against the commandment.
No animal shall sleep in a bed.
Yes, that's right, that's the one.
My friends, let me explain. As you know, we pigs are the brains of the farm, and we must have a quiet place to work in, for all your sakes. Surely you don't want your glorious leader to live in a sty? Of course not. And yes, we do sleep in beds. But why not? No ruling against beds. Pile of straw is a bed. Would you rob us of our sleep so that we're too tired to carry out our duties?
But the commandment...
What commandment? There was never a commandment against beds. Read it.
No animal shall sleep in a bed with sheets.
You see, it's a commandment against sheets. And we certainly don't sleep in sheets. Oh, no.
Napoleon is always right.
Exactly.